Hey, what's up you guys, Eric here, and today we are going to work on a plan with me. First off, I'm using the Passion Planner daily, so you have to write out your days. Next thing that I do is that I get to write on what focus I have for that day. I find that this helps me guide the day and I make more intentional choices throughout the day. And then what I love about the Passion Planner is it has a My Game Changer goal. For me, right now, my goal is to get back into a regular fitness routine and a regular nutrition routine. So I wrote it out here, being 45 minutes of training and then sticking to a diet. And after a while I thought about it, and then diet really has a negative connotation, so I'm changing it into a nutrition plan. And then I forgot what else I was supposed to do throughout the whole week or throughout that day. And take some time to really think about what you want to accomplish for that day. So I said I was going to work out twice for some reason. And I just remembered that I did want to read more books, so I'm going to read 10 pages of a book that I am going to be choosing. Then since we are on a event right now, I tend to write shower because sometimes I forget to shower, and I know that's nasty, but don't judge me. Then just some boring work stuff, finish meetings and stuff like that. And sometimes I have to check on my Passion Planner, the actual original Passion Planner, and trying to see what I wrote out and say, oh, this is what I'm doing for the week. I haven't really finished this yet, so I'm looking at what I have for July 20, and I saw that I did have a meeting that day, and I'm going to transfer it onto the daily. I really just use the daily for keeping track of my days, like a diary, quasi journal type of thing. And that's why I really like having the daily and the original, because I love having more space to write about what's happening in my days. And then I just put in what I'm going to do, so I have something that is measurable and tangible, and I know when I will be doing it and at what times. Now, a key to actually sticking to a nutrition plan is knowing when you will be eating. And for me, I don't like eating way early into the morning, so I spaced it out, and let's go breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The dinner is on quotations because I am not planning to do an actual dinner. I am just going to do a whey protein at the end of the day, because at night when I eat too much, I can't sleep at all. And then I love this pen because it's a lot of colors and it's my favorite pen. So I changed to red just so I have that spaced out. And I just realized that's all I have to do for that day. So with the pandemic happening, it's really an empty days for me. And really, I get to focus on other things, and there's not as much distractions. And it sucks that this is happening, but we are doing the best that we can with the stuff that we have right now. So now I'm planning out the nutrition plan, because a plan is something that will lead you to greatness. This is so cliche, y'all. I can't even, honestly, I love planning stuff, because whenever I don't plan anything, whenever I don't write anything out, I tend to fall back on old habits, and my old habits didn't bring me success, so I will keep on practicing what works and just sticking by what I know works for me. So writing out what I'm going to be eating for that day keeps me accountable for what I really put into my body, instead of just going to the pantry and then saying, oh look, this is corned beef, I want corned beef, or I want a hot dog. We actually write out what we're gonna eat so that we can track it as well. And I was gonna write onto the other sections of this, but I usually leave this for the night before I go to bed, so that I can have time to journal and focus on what good things happen and what I can improve on for the next day. So there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.